After opening the year just 26-36, the Dodgers lead the NL in win percentage with a record of 76-45.628, and finished the season with the second most homers in the majors. The Dodgers also finished the season with a Pythagorean record of 102-61, good for the best record in the National League. But finishing the regular season strong is only good for winning a division. Now, the Dodgers find themselves in Fenway Park, waiting to face a Red Sox team that has dominated baseball all season. The Dodgers are considered the underdogs by everyone, but in order to get the best look at how this series may shake out, let's zoom out and compare the teams to each other by the numbers, and see how each team stacks up. Power wins baseball games in this era. While home runs are incredibly inefficient, teams have become fairly reliant on the long ball to win them a game. We saw this in Milwaukee during Game 7. Well, during the regular season the Dodgers slugged baseballs out of the park like it was nobody's business. Los Angeles finished second in the league in homers, only behind the Yankees, and hit 27 more home runs than the Red Sox did in the same span. Want to get more recent? The Dodgers are ranked second in postseason homers with 13, trailing the Astros by just 1. The Sox come into the Fall Classic with 9 homers, perhaps hinting at a slight power advantage in favor of the boys in blue. But as fun as a home run is, the statistic is inefficient. Home runs score runs but take runners off the bases. To zoom the production out a bit, we can look at runs. In the postseason, the Sox have scored 56 runs in just 9 games. That's ridiculous. But the monstrosity of a number may not be as impressive as the eye can see when you remember that Boston put up 16 in one game against the Yankees. If you factor out the 16 they scored and replace it with the average runs they scored per game, 5, the Red Sox have put up 45 runs during the playoffs. The Dodgers have scored 43. The strength of the batting for each team has been the major factor to make the Sox the heavy favorite to win the series. Boston's lineup has been lights out all season from batters 1 through 9, but the difference in wins above replacement may shock you. During the regular season, LA accumulated a 33.0 WAR, tops in all of baseball. Boston's WAR, while still very high, was 29.6. Their score was significantly lower than the Dodger, but good for third in baseball. More from Dodgers Way. The Dodgers also lead Boston in ISO, WRC and WGDP, a statistic we will spend some time on right now. WGDP is the measuring stick for hitting into double plays. You look at that and wonder when on earth it serves as a massive advantage for the Dodgers. I'll tell you. When a player produces and out, it's never good. 1 out is harmful, and 2 is deadly. So, WGDP measures how often, with a runner on first, a team hits into a double play. 0 is considered average. The Dodgers finished the season with a mark of -0.7. It's not great, it's below average, and they could certainly do a lot better. But Boston finished the season in the same group as the Orioles, Pirates, Padres and Royals, way at the bottom of the league. Boston's final number was -5.1. Fangraphs deems -2.5 awful. The Sox doubled that. The issue with that stat, however, is Boston kills the Dodgers in getting runners on base, which gives them more opportunities to ground into double plays. Boston leads the major leagues in on-base percentage, batting average, slugging percentage. WOBA came in second and BABIP. Cubs were first. The Dodgers will need to keep those numbers at bay and will rely heavily on the starting rotation, comprised mostly of lefties, to dominate a lineup that oddly struggles against lefties. Read about that in the article linked here. Next, Dodgers, who will be the unlikely World Series hero? Boston is the offensive favorite for sure. But they do not dominate the Dodgers like people may have previously predicted, and they certainly will have to compete to win a series, just like the Dodgers will. Do I think the numbers make the Dodgers the favorites to win it all? No. But do I think these numbers suggest anything is truly possible and this may not be over before it even started? Absolutely.